Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. Today, I would like to talk about SEI USDT trading pair as my customer indicator set. Let's dive in. You remember this chart for SEI? Absolutely the same model was indication accumulation pump model like for WorldCoin, for SUI, SEI, Arkham, and many other. Almost all coins which listed during 2020 to 2024, we analyzed with absolutely the same model, and in validation of that idea, if the coin dump lower than the listing price. So of course, I don't think the SEI will dump now. So this is an update. So congrats everybody who accumulated in the best zone to buy. So technically you could make like around 1000% gains, and no makes sense, guys. Hop into coin after 1000% gains, at least with the correction. Take a look how the alleged are levels. So here's a pump from the best zone to buy. Here, take a look. The SEI tested almost still penny. This one is just a brilliant example. You know, the indication accumulation pump model. This is a weekly time frame, but we analyze the chart on a daily time frame and use of that FIB. Here was a rejection at 27 level, like a first take profit zone, correction, and continuation. And technically, here was a top around like $1.14, and we dump it, tested till penny, minus 0.61, and then collapse it down with all that market correction signs. March 2020, for 238. If we compare the SEI and the SUI, I kind of surprised because, of course, the SEI performed much better than SUI. But take a look, the SUI collapsed at around 0.5 and 61 level by FIB, and the SEI almost touched only 38. It's kind of scary because if we will see the continuation of the downtrend for the altcoins. When the Bitcoin dominance going higher, Bitcoin going higher, we can drop and close at least 50% of this monthly gap. So this is a monthly gap, what a market before, and we can sweep that low, test 0.5. So for correction, it will be more than okay. So I will be not surprised if we will test 1737. So this level and 1478. So absolutely all levels still relevant, you know. And of course, like every single investor, trader, I like to see only the green charts, but unfortunately market doesn't move only up, you know, like main influencer and top influencer shill you all the time that stupid information. So technically these zones absolutely still relevant for accumulation. Accumulate now or not, it's only up to you. I highly recommend you go and check the maybe the vesting schedule, the fundraising rounds, you know. So we talk about a technical side of this picture. So sooner or later, anyway, we're gonna liquidate all that compression, you know, because this is a order flow on the weekly time frame. Imagine this will be like a trigger for continuation. So it can be 1, 2, and 3 tops on a weekly, then correction, then next tops on monthly time frame. But monthly gap, this liquidity pool and test of 0.5 level FIB will be more than okay to test it again. But it's not necessary, so we will test it now. We can test it in the next bear market. So also the good news, I don't know, first of all, why the Binance added SEI under monitoring tag, but good news, they remove it now. So everything okay, because for me, it's kind of strange because SEI is not some coin with problems, right? And it's just a brand new token. And why the Binance added that token under monitoring tag after listing on own platform just in August 2023? So you list some token, you know, and this token pump it, and you add it to under monitoring tag. So if you didn't know what is monitoring tag on a Binance, it's like high risky assets, which got a potential to be delisted from the Binance. So for me, that information, so SEI was under monitoring tag, is kind of weird, but now technically the Binance removed it, so everything okay with the SEI. I don't know how exactly the Binance made it out yet for that token, but everything now looks good. So the zones for correction, local one, it can be the test this weekly gap. This is a weekly gap. It can be the test of 18 and 27, level 32. That's more than okay to see, and dump to 1997, 1737, 1478. So this is a zone where you can accumulate again, say for bull run. You know, globally, of course, the main target, the main all-time high, it's way higher, I guess, than $1.14. In average, I already explained to you the altcoins during the alt season perform like 3,000, 5,000%. So we made just only 1,000% from that correction. And let's take a look with my customer set, what it will do now with that token. What I don't like and why we can see one more dump, because on the weekly time frame here, this is distribution, but it's good without the variances. So yes, we can see that drop again. And of course, would be good just to trade some time period here over the year, and then only after that dump it to the accumulation zone. On direction, we are under middle line, but not without any signal for accumulation. Daily time frame, what is good? Here's a high take profit. Here's a 1, 2, 3 accumulations without the variances. So everything okay. Here was a signal to close some position, correction, dump, and it's more than okay. So would be good, of course, dump like this one, accumulation zones again, and continuation on direction, and continuation on maybe on a monthly time frame. And a monthly, unfortunately, and no data now. I already showed you take profit, so take a look on daily. Here, what is good? That time we bounced it way over exit line, one touch, test the take profit about, test it, reject, collapse it down, and retest the fundamental value of the token, bounce. So you could track everything by yourself with that indicator set on the daily time frame. Unfortunately, on the weekly, I can't show you because there is not enough data for that token. A buy line at this current moment for say on the daily time frame, it's 22 cents, 8, and 12-hour time frame. The lines, like you can see, curve up. So it's technically positive side. It's 23 cents. So everything okay. But guys, it's more than real because to test 0.5 low fee, because the fundamental value of the token at this current moment is 16.50. Just in case. Trade on. Take a look. It's a daily, so we'll not pay attention for that daily so much. So it was a pump. Sell, dump, buy back. So this is what about a weekly. Daily time frame, you could track everything by yourself if you use that set. Market smooth. Take a look. Weekly time frame here. In June, we stop at and leave the A3 zone. This was a hope, disbelief, hope, disbelief. Now we're in a hope again. So this is not a A3 or so. But this is not even capitulation. That's why, yes, we can track it. So be careful with some crazy expectation, because yes, we can dump it lower. But of course, I hope not, because of timing. Take a look. This was a time to sell, fixed profit 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row to fixed profit. Here was a money inflow. So we can confirm that 32 cents, 24 cents, it's more than comfortable price for the whales where they inflow the money. Now we are around the top. So it's kind of bad on weekly time frame without any money inflow. That's why, guys, correction I showed you, new all-time high I showed you. We're gonna track it, and maybe I will post the idea on TradingView or update it if I posted before. I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my customer set, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.